All right, let's read the excerpts from Romeo and Juliet by William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare was an English poet, playwright, and actor. He wrote 38 plays, including Romeo and Juliet, which recounts the tragic romance of two young lovers divided by their family's ongoing feud. The following excerpts are taken from the play's prologue and its famous balcony scene. Okay, so the prologue. Chorus. Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foe, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, whose misadventured piteous overthrows do with their death bury their parents' strife. The fearful passage of their death-marked love, and the continuance of their parents' rage, which, but with their children's end, naught could remove, is now the 2 hours traffic of our stage, with the which, if you with patient ears attend, what here shall miss, our toil shall strive to mend. So basically, all that's really saying is that there's these two lovers. They're from families that feud back and forth. They don't get along. Juliet is a Capulet and Romeo is a Montague, and those are the two families that don't get along. And they both end up dying in the end. So anyway, so here's the excerpt from Act 2, Scene 2. So this is the balcony scene. So Juliet. O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. Or if thou wilt not be sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet. So basically what she's saying is she's looking for her dear Romeo, and she will go against her name and no longer be a Capulet for him. Romeo, aside, shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this? Juliet, 'tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's a Montague? It's nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's in a name, that which we call a rose? By any other name would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes. Without that title Romeo doth thy name, and for that name, which is no part of thee, take all myself. So basically what she's saying is, what is in a name? Why does it matter? I just want you and not your name attached to it. Romeo, I take thee thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth I will never be Romeo. Juliet, what man art thou, that thus screened in night, so tumblest on my counsel? Romeo, by a name I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee. Had I written it, I would tear the word. So Romeo is basically saying he also hates his name because she hates the name. Juliet, my ears have not yet drunk 100 words of that tongue's uttering, yet I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo, a Montague? Romeo, neither fair maid, if either dislike thee dislike. Juliet, how camest thou hither? Tell me, and wherefore? The orchard walls are high and hard to climb, and the place death, considering who thou art, if any of my kinsmen find thee. So what she's saying there is, how did you even get here? The orchard walls are really hard to climb. If any of her men catch him, he's dead. How'd you get here and why? Romeo says, with love's light wings I did or approach these walls, for stony limits cannot hold love out. And what love can do that dares love attempt? Therefore thy kinsmen are no stop to me. And he's saying it, walls won't keep love out, and neither will any kinsman. He'll overcome the walls and anyone that tries to keep him from her.